welcome to Maths Today. I am Ernest von Lamington. Today we bring breaking news from the 17th and 18th centuries. Calculus controversy. Leibniz and Newton. Who will prevail? More info on that from Julia Wonderchild.
Yes, and first we will need a background on the life of Leibniz. He was born in 1646 in Leipzig, Germany, a period of both political and intellectual turbulence. He was born into an academic family whose father was a professor in moral philosophy.
You could even go as far to say that he was a bit of a child prodigy, couldn't you? Mastering Latin by age 12, Greek by age 14, and holding a doctorate in law by the age of 19. Quite a genius, you could say.
Well, he was a mathematician.
Ha! And a damn good one at that. Leibniz was highly influential in mathematics, but largely due to the calculus controversy, he was ignored until much more recently. His work led to our modern understanding of binary arithmetic and computers, and through this he developed the first digital mechanical calculator. Furthermore, he developed the method of solving a system of equations by arranging them in a matrix, and he was also a very strong physicist, making early recognitions of the laws of conservation of energy and relativity. However, his most remembered work is in that on calculus.
Which brings us to our main statement. Leibniz is highly important in our understanding of calculus. His notation relying on the use of infinitesimals of d, the link between differentiation and integration. In this, he had a large impact on mathematicians of his time and the future with this new method of examining physical phenomena and functions in general when he published his papers. Calculus has been used in Leibniz notation in physics and mathematics to solve many problems. However, controversy arose between Newton and Leibniz as to whether Leibniz has truly developed calculus independently or adapted Newton's work, and this issue arose during a meeting at Newton's Royal Society, and we have exclusive footage of this meeting.
No.
Yes, and here it is.
Did you or did you not, Leibniz, receive a letter from me outlining my proof of calculus?
I did.
And explain to me why it took you 6 weeks to reply to my letter.
6 weeks? That's ridiculous. As soon as I receive your letter and read your puny little letter, I immediately reply to your letter.
Nonsense! Anyways, I wrote you another letter, politely addressing the issue that you had plagiarized my work and methods.
You're funny, man, Newton. I did not plagiarize your work. In fact, you're just jealous that I have found infinitesimal calculus first. Suspect you're using your position as the head of the Royal Society to tarnish my reputation.
Despite my work being published later, it is far superior to yours. Besides, I'm a dedicated mathematician, unlike you, Gottfried von Leibniz.
A few moments later.
Lousy mathematician, just look at your integration. You either put a variable on have a bar above it, or you put it in a box. Unlike my version, where I use a notation of an extended S, way sophisticated than whatever you ever produced. You lousy mathematician.
These are your notations, Leibniz. I would throw them in the rubbish. You just had an idea. These are going to go, Leibniz. Future generations shall use my x dot notation rather than your lousy dydx notation. It's just an adjusted version of my work which you plagiarized. Seems like you can't discover anything at all without a helping hand.
I discover more than you ever would. In fact, my work's gonna be taught in a course called Math 187. Ding!
Well, that concludes it. Modern consensus that Leibniz developed calculus independently of Newton, and it's true.
From all of us here at Maths Today, good day to you.